Hi, Christine with BetterLookingBiz.com. I want to talk a little bit about that kind of overwhelm or fear that comes when we're trying to incorporate something new or learn something new and we're not sure how it's going to turn out. And especially for me as an introvert, creating video was overwhelming, the thought of it, and I knew I needed to do it. And so there was a turning point for me, which came in the realization that it didn't have to be complex and that I could simplify it and I could block out a chunk of time in my calendar and I could actually accomplish creating quality video. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about my process and my journey in the hopes that it will help you if you're kind of on the edge of thinking about creating video. In the last 20 years, my husband has been a professional videographer, and so when I think of video, I think of this kind of high-end video production with a lot of equipment and a lot of effort and a lot of expertise that goes into creating this really high-end product. And that may be how you picture video production as well. Then there's the other end of the spectrum, which is some of the stuff that you see on YouTube where there's someone sitting on the bed with a laundry behind them and there's a, bad camera angle or they're way too close to the camera and they're doing this kind of gritty, authentic thing. And that has its place. But for me and my brand, that is not a good representation of what I want to teach and how I want to serve and how I want to connect. And so it kind of became this, okay, there's got to be something in the middle. And my husband has all this expertise, and I have this desperate need for simplicity. And so, how do you bring those two things together? And that's kind of where we found the happy medium, and it made it very doable for me. We have simplified the equipment way down, but we've incorporated his expertise into still using this very basic equipment, but getting a really good picture out of it. And so, I can create video super quick. I block out my time and I create video faster than I can write a blog post. And it's something that I will actually do because, to be honest with you, I totally get it. If you have a really crazy busy day and schedule and you're trying to produce content and market yourself, if it's too complicated or too cumbersome or time consuming, you're just not going to do it. I'm not. And so I wanted this to be something that was a really smooth process that I could actually accomplish and get a result from. And so if you are on the edge and you want to create video, I want to encourage you, I'd like you to check out our 5-minute free training because it'll get you started with exactly the same process that I use for creating video. And I think that you can find that same kind of turning point for yourself, going from there's no way I can do this to this is something I could possibly do and incorporate into my business and get great results from. And so if you're kind of overwhelmed by this, comment below and tell me how you're feeling. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to have a conversation with you. If you want to get started and you're really interested in doing it the way that we're doing it, check out also, we have a course coming out very soon called Creating Better Looking Video, and it's going to cover everything from start to finish, and we don't leave anything out, but it's super simple and it's a process you're going to be able to incorporate and you're not going to be overwhelmed, I promise. So please join us for that. Or if you're not ready to join us, comment below because I would love to have a conversation with you. I hope you have a great day and thank you so much for watching.